Hi, welcome to Candy's Burgers and Fries.
Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like down below.
And don't forget to leave a comment as well. See you guys later.
Hello?
Dylan?
Yeah?
Where are you?
I'm at work.
What? You're supposed to be... Why are you over there?
I'm working.
You're supposed to be home by now.
I'm just reading the stuff that I got from Pat and Steve. I think I have 2 left before I need to put them away.
Okay,
Let me just finish these 2 up and then I'll come home.
Thank you. I was worried.
I'm fine. Plus, where else am I gonna be?
I don't know.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll be home soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, what do we have? The last document. Valerie is hired as CFO of Fazbear Entertainment. Took over for the previous one when CEO stepped down and there was no one left to fill the position. Called in Valerie, who had been working relatively with Fazbear Enterprises for a bit. Valerie. It's midnight. That's fine. Valerie had then taken over, filled the position for several months before an unfortunate incident. Read on next file. Valerie was found murdered in her office around. During her past, that she had several relationships, a child. What? No. 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 She moved, she left, I got stuck with her sister, and that was the end of it. I figured she had long been dead by the time I finished high school. Not after I took this damn job. Died in what, February? That's not... Last known person she had seen was Molten, and she had recently visited Davis, along with his animatronics and cat. That's not... No. No. Do it right now. On. Alright, you guys have everything access to Fazbear to an extent that has been unlocked, that has been approved. I need you to look into something.
When? It's early.
Yeah, I know it's early. Hi, Blue. Actually, this is probably your better. Do you get a laptop on you?
I am sitting here looking at a phone.
I'll go with you too. I need you to look up everything on Fazbear's. Just open. Everything openly accessible to the public about Valerie for Fazbear Enterprises. She would have been CFO from, what, December to March? Maybe a little after that? I just need everything you have. I don't care how minuscule it seems. I just need everything that you have on it.
I remember from Charlie told me that some problems were happening at their location because of her.
What kind of issues?
Suing? I'm seeing?
Yeah, one of the
Doing-
animatronics looking like Freddy's, and then from there, her, like, they resolved it luckily, but then afterwards her body was found there.
It was there?
Yeah. Because then that's what caused, because remember Dave's location was closed down for a bit.
Yeah, and then he moved.
Yeah.
And now he's
Because,
the Bash. No.
before they had the official name.
No, he wouldn't. This is the one time that I'm gonna trust you. If you lie to me, you're back in storage. I don't care. This is the one exception that I get if I want you to tell me the truth.
What?
Would any of them had hurt her? Would Charlie, would Vanny, would Mia?
What? No.
Are you sure?
The way that Charlie's told me, I haven't messaged Charlie in a while actually, now that I think about it. The way that I heard it is that Mia's too much of a coward. Vanny
Well, we saw where Vanny
just
is.
stopped. Yeah,
Vanny's-
both. The last time I heard from them, Charlie and Mia were fine. Charlie just doesn't care. They're very into that. What's that thing called? Hentai? I don't know. That stuff, and then
Ow.
I don't know what that is. Don't ask me. And then Mia's too much of a coward, and Vanny's just like around. They
I don't
just
know,
like
Charlie's a
vibe.
bit aggressive, but I don't think to that extent. Would Davis?
Which Charlie was the one that came over.
Yeah, Charlie was the one that
right?
came over with Davis. Would Davis do anything?
I don't know. How should I know that?
Fuck.
I mean, he did threaten someone. Who did he threaten? He said something.
I don't know.
I
Did he
remember him
threaten?
yelling at us. I don't care.
I don't know. If Fario talked to their animatronics, they seem to know more than we do. Actually, I don't know much about Davis as a whole, so I don't know.
When did you stop talking to Charlie?
I think after... Yeah, before the move. Yeah, it was because last time he told me that they were moving, and I asked them, do you know where? They're like, no, but we have an official name, and I'm like, okay. But we don't know it yet, and at the time it was before we knew it was the Barnyard Bash, and then afterwards, they moved to the city, or something. Why?
I'm gonna go talk to Vinnie.
You sure?
Yeah,
You okay? You look a
yeah,
little...
you guys just, keep yourselves entertained. I might come back. See if you can find anything else. That's just public knowledge. Just anything.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't ask much about him. What did you know? Because you guys worked together for a while.
Yeah. Even before we both got the job as entertainers for that place. We're good friends. him.
You knew my
And that-
mother.
Yeah. I did. Even when they were dating at the time.
I gave you a lot of leeway with that. More than I should have. Because you should have gone back to that warehouse. And maybe you're the catalyst for all this. Who knows? But now, at this point, unless they gain enough strength and power, like you, I'm out of luck. Because now my entire family is dead. I figured my mom was just somewhere, who knows where. I didn't care. Mexico, Arizona, New York, I don't care. She stayed here. Figured she quit her job and left. She stayed there. You were out of the wall in that time. You had to have been. You may have been with me. I don't know. Did you... Did you do anything to her? Or did you stay out of this one?
No. I didn't do anything.
You're telling me the truth?
When I came out of that wall, I didn't know anything. It was like a whole world was open for me. I didn't know who was still alive or dead. But if anything, I only knew about those two. Because I stayed with them in that back room for almost 20 years. And I didn't know much about your mom. We only spoke a few times. But either that, she was always with your father. Then one day, they split apart. And your father told me specifically that all that was left behind was a child. Also, you.
She left a few months after what you did. Valerie left me, a 2-year-old, with her sister, and just fled. The only thing I ever got from her was money that she owed me. I never got anything else. I never got a, hey, here's your money, or just anything. It was just straight money, no message ever. It had name, and that was it. And then that stopped, and I never questioned why. I figured it's because I was old enough to not need the money anymore. Or a Fazbear looked into it and saw that I was making enough here to where I didn't need it. And now it's probably because of that. Probably because she's murdered somewhere. I don't know if I care or I don't. I was abandoned and she just left. Maybe if you hadn't killed him, I would still have my mother, and she would still be alive.
she left a few months before, then she should have done it for another reason. I don't know what it is, and I don't care to know. But let me tell you something, Dylan. Just because someone's gone doesn't mean they're really gone.
Anything?
Nope.
She lived here, but that's kind of it. Lived here, worked for the company, and that was that. That was pretty much it. I didn't get much.
She was part of the team to redesign the new animatronics after the bite, though. The bite of 83?
The new animatronics.
She was part of the team, apparently.
Then maybe that escalation is why we have you, and why you look like this, compared to blank. So she's...
I didn't get much. Other than there's conflicting reports.
Yeah. There's a lot of different...
Something about dead at
Dead
Davis's, something dead at the office. It's kind of confusing, and it looks like crappy police work, honestly.
Alright, I'm gonna go home. Okay?
Okay.
I want you
Go.
guys stay charge. I don't know if I'll be here in the morning. If not, Sammy will be, or Chris. They're in charge if I don't come in per usual. When you have downtime, I trust you enough with everything. Look into it and see what you can find.
Okay.
Just, I don't care how small the detail is. I don't care. I just want everything. Alright, you guys have a good night.
Go make yourself chalky milk.
Yeah.
Helps you feel better.
Make sure he doesn't leave. Just for any reason.
Okay.
I'll deal with him later. I trust them. I don't care enough to lock up today. There's no way. It can't be the same. I'm just gonna see what I can do.